Hello everyone, welcome to Itsy-bitsy Grammar with Buddhopriya. So today we will be learning rule number 4 and it is the 3 types of conditional sentences. The first condition, the first type is condition possible to fulfill. The second type is condition in theory possible to fulfill. And the third type is condition not possible to fulfill. Now, let's see if the table looks like this or not. So, I am drawing it. You will be finding out the table on screen. The first column says the types, then if clause, and then main clause. In the type 1, we will find out that under if clause, there is simple present. Then under main clause there will be will, that is future, or shall, or can, or may, or must. These are the modal plus infinitive plus V1, which is verb, the first version of the verb. Okay. In the type 2, you will find out that there is simple past, that is would plus V1, or could, or might, or should plus V1. Okay. In the third type, which is the last one, that is you will find out past perfect under the if clause, and under the main clause you will find out there is would plus have plus past participle, that is the third form of the verb, or could, or might, or should plus have plus past participle, that is the V3. Now you will find out the example again on the screen. So the first type is if I study, I will pass the exam. I will pass the exam. Now, let's move on to the type 2. Okay? So, if I studied, I would pass the exam. Now, let's move on to the third type. That is, if I had studied, I would have passed the exam. Now, lastly, take a note that the given rule is not applicable in the case of universal truth. That is, the examples are such like if water reaches 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. This is one of the universal truth. If you heat water, it turns into vapor. This is again one of the universal truth. So, if you want such videos, then subscribe and keep sharing these.